So heading out day 2, and my legs are starting to not want to work for me. So may just go into Epcot for a little bit, ride a couple rides, get some food, and then go back to the room and put my legs on ice before going to Hollywood Studios tonight. So that's the plan.
Welcome aboard.
So finally flying into Epcot. Or maybe? Oh.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
So...
Hold on to your straw hats.
Okay.
We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean.
So, yesterday I managed to take this away from Epcot. Haven't ridden it going to Epcot yet. So there's the big golf ball, Spaceship Earth. You can see Italy over there in the American Pavilion.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
I went over there yesterday on the island. It's actually pretty cool over there. Got like a little bamboo forest going on.
In just a minute, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas of Europe's Mediterranean coast.
So down here, you can get off or you can stay on and it'll take you over to Epcot. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay on here and end up in the France Pavilion.
Ciao, bonjour, and bienvenue. Hello, and welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Epcot, please remain on board. Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que...
Beware of hitchhiking ghosts. Oh, there I am. Eventually. Cabin number 69. Nice. Oh, there's the fire station.
We are now
Looks like a barn.
along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were
you even have,
established in 1969
like donation
when
spots on
Walt
the building.
Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after
there we
Buena
go.
Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
Well, we got Tower of Terror out over there. And this monstrosity, I can't remember the name of it, but that thing's huge. Because I think it might be a monorail stop, and the monorail's not. No, I don't know. But there's not much going on with that resort right now. You can stay there, but I think they have a restaurant. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Anyway.
Pack your passports. We are on our...
Oh. I got a gas station right here? I didn't even notice this yesterday. I mean, you do need to fill up your car with gas. I mean, it's a pretty big resort. Oh, and there's Hollywood Studios parking lot. Oh, it's a parking lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only.
Okay, I guess. Oh, there's the Disney Boardwalk. And we're stopped. Look, it's an intersection. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I left my room at 10:45. The park opens at 11. I knew that there was going to be a line for the Skyliner and stuff. But here it is, 10 to 11, or 10 to 12. And I'm finally getting into Epcot. See, there's Paris and all that fun stuff. So it took me a little over an hour to get to the park. So, I don't know. I'm still okay getting there in an hour, but man,
helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I should probably get my crap together. Figuratively and literally. Oh, I had some water with me. I probably should have had some water to try to stay hydrated. There's the Ratatouille ride that's going to be opening up later this year.
We are now arriving at Epcot. To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
I farted, so I left a little surprise for the next person in here, although it's ventilated, so you didn't need to know any of that, but I'm glad I told you. Alright.
Please remain seated
Go
until
into
the doors
France.
automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please
And
supervise children.
gonna head to the
Collect
left,
your
gonna go to
belongings,
England
and watch your
and
step.
Canada.
Thank you for flying with us.
And head over to Spaceship Earth.
Permanezcan sentados
Alright.
hasta que las puertas se abren automáticamente. Al salir.
Seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, we probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system you're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less.
Thank you. Oh.
In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory.
This offspring, awesome!
Undersea viewing area is a continuously moving observation area. This is for your safety so that you can safely enjoy each of our over 2,000 animals. Please help us out by slowly moving from window to window, keeping that nice 6-foot distance between your party and the parties around you. And please help us by keeping that mask secured above the bridge of your nose at all times.
Time on the most righteous subject. Sea turtles, man! Okay, let's be real quiet, dudes, because an ancient ritual is soon to begin. In some places, it is called La Urbana, the arrival. Since the time of the dinosaurs, we turtles have cruised onto the beach to prepare our nests. And then as fast as you can say, surf's up, Mama Sea Turtles drop hundreds of eggs! Whoa! That's a lot of offspring, dude. Okay, check this out. We don't even wait for the little dudes to hatch. No siree. We just dive back into the water, and they kick at you, on their way back, they go blue. These tiny turtles grow up, the chicks, not the dudes, travel thousands of miles back to the same beach where they were born. Nature props. That's routine, makes their eggs so easy to fly. Let's say, less little creatures. I remember back 50 odd years ago, thousands of us dropped eggs in Mexico, right shows later. 40 years later, people watching out, shall do, turtle reports back.
Where's the shark, I think? It looks like it got cut. What is that? Let's just get the whole thing right now. Perfect. Wait,
Okay, I'll step back. It's fine, 6 feet. 6 feet apart. So you go straight ahead, and that gets you to Batu, Galaxy's Edge. But we're gonna hang a left here and head over to where the Muppets are. So it's like Star Wars or Muppets. Well, I know where my loyalties lie. It's with the Muppets. Muppet Vision 3D. Oh, we got Miss Piggy Fountain. It's great. Gonzo's Royal Flush toilets. Oh my god. Okay. Got Pizza Rizzo here. Zoom in on that. And the Miss Piggy Fountain. Awesome. But gonna go into Muppet Vision 3D. It's gonna be great. Apparently, I'm in the last video of the night. Last showing of the night. It's so great.
You are not Mickey Mouse, you're a rat.
Rat snack! Besides, they're tourists. What do they know?
You get out of here!
Okay, do I still get my $10?
Get out, get out, get out!
I've got Donald Duck back here.
Will you get out?
Yes!
I apologize. However, yes, safety instructions. First, when entering the theater, please move as far to the end of the row as possible. Stopping in the middle is distinctly unpatriotic. Second, do not attempt to walk. While wearing your 3D glasses, you may trip, and frankly, you will not. What are you doing?
I'm just showing how you can trip if you walk with your glasses on.
Will you stop this foolishness?
What foolishness would you like to see?
Will you get out of here?
Yes.
What now?
We're almost ready, Sam.
Oh, fine. Okay, thank you, Skip. Now, the performers will all go in the theater first, and then you, the audience, will be admitted. All right, performers, let us enter in an orderly fashion and provide an example. Will somebody please take over?
Hello everyone, welcome to Muppet Vision 3D. At this time, please make sure that everyone in your party has a pair of our special 3D glasses. Now remember, do not put on those glasses until you're seated inside the theater and told to do so. These automatic doors are going to be opening towards you, so please make sure we're staying behind the yellow safety line until the doors have fully opened. Once inside the theater, please note that some of our rows have been closed off to promote physical distancing. Our available rows have blocks of seats for 4 guests on average. So if you have more than 4 in your party, please separate according to how you were separated out here on these dots. Once you select an available row, move about halfway down so that we can make room for anybody coming in behind you. And please remember that the top row to the far right is reserved for our guests traveling in wheelchairs and their parties. And as a courtesy reminder, masks must be worn.
Muppet stuff? Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Gotta walk fast.
So call Star Tours and book passage to Tatooine today.
Well, that's what, but I have really thanks for getting another case of dust today. I'm forgive me, Alfred. Besides, I'm perfectly content right here with you. So long as you don't offend me. Watch your language, Austin, and check the laser panels. You know what space you'll run into. All right, I'll go back into the full car reading. Now, shut down the system before